Hello everyone, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope that you are surviving and trying to find your calm and your peace during these hectic, crazy times, really for the entire world. But if you are where I am located in the United States, it's definitely been trying times for sure. I wanted to do an energy check today. Take a look at Biden's energy. This one's popping out right away. The electric eel spirit. The electric eel spirit. Number 24 for energy right now. Bring your ideas to life. Bring your ideas to life. And then I have the beaver spirit. So the energy I'm getting for the collective right now. This is a message for the collective because it's coming out because we can't control the external. We can only focus on the things that we can control ourselves individually, internal things, right? How we respond, how we react, how we move forward. And I'm feeling it's important to take time to focus on what your goals, your ideas are. So I just want to get this message out first, okay, before we go into the rest of the reading, because I really feel strongly that people in general, right, might be struggling to make sense of certain things. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life, focus on your ideas, and start by laying a solid foundation to be able to move forward, to build from. Beaver spirit, now is the time to be this busy beaver, all right, individually as well as collectively, coming together with like-minded people to lay a solid foundation to build upon, moving forward, whatever that looks like for you. It's important because life is really speeding up right now. It's starting to move fast, and now is the time to take a leap of faith moving forward. Take a leap of faith, put a plan into action, and then take it baby steps, day by day. Baby steps, day by day, moving forward. All right. I'm going to scoop that up, and I have number 22 popping out, number 22 popping out, and this is the energy I'm feeling for the political stage right now, as well as Biden's energy. So, number 22, the dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusion, and I think everybody right now is wanting to know what is the truth. There's something that stinks here. There's something rotten. There's something that's not being shared effectively, right? It's kind of like, oh, we found out. And today's date is the time of this reading, July 23rd, 2024, Tuesday. Currently, unless I'm mistaken, there has not been an update other than verbal or over social media saying that he is bowing out, okay, not going to move forward. And I know Kamala is kind of making the rounds there. But I want to focus on the energy right now of Biden and see if we can get any type of clarity. Is he going to show himself, right? We deserve answers as being part of the public, right? The public here deserves answers. So let's take a peek. Look at that. Concealment's coming out right away with the moon. Like, we want answers. Rightfully so. We want answers, and it is the moral thing to do. The moral thing to do. The Hierophant's coming out, all right? It's the right thing to do. It's the path that has to unfold. Answers have to be shared to the questions that the public seeks. That doesn't mean that there can't be time taken, but it seems like this time just, it keeps ticking away, and we're less and less aware of what's going on, the full circumstances of what's going on. We don't have clarity. It's coming up reverse here. So there's that moon. There's a lot of things being concealed. There is the Fool here. I do feel as though there's a sadness around not being able to move forward, a sadness around having to step down, a hardship, Ten of Wands, a sadness around having to step down and not being able to move forward. I do feel as though there is regret because it was a desire to be able to continue on. It was a desire to be able to continue on. The ambition was there, but I think I had the same energy in a previous reading where it was more an ego pushing forward and not really the realization of realizing I can't. I have to throw in the towel. I can't keep this up. I can't keep this up. I don't have the stamina to keep this up. I don't have the mental capacity to continue on. I don't have the youthfulness, right? Or the drive to be able to continue on. I dropped my cards. My apologies. Let me grab these quick. And unable to continue on in a leadership role. Okay. Let me see. This one card was popping out. Yeah, it's time to shift and move into something new. Having to give up that leadership role. King of Wands energy. And feeling frustrated about this and wanting to go hide. I do have the Strength card coming out. So we'll see. There's definitely disappointment, wanting to hide, okay? I do feel as though there is, like we've heard in the news, the suffering from COVID. Let me just see if I get a card for that. One moment. All right. Further clarification here. Yeah, again, with the Thief, feeling like it's stolen. Feeling like it's been stolen from him, okay? This official person, number 22, again, feeling like this has been stolen. In despair, not having this high honor, right? And having to bow out. But this is the path moving forward. Let me see if I get further clarity here as to what is going on in regards to his health. There we have it right there. So I do feel as though he is suffering from, it could be COVID, okay? That's the story that is being put out there. But there is bad health of some sort, and I'm hearing, I don't want to say, I'm actually hearing deathbed, okay? So it might be much worse. Like, I'm seeing family, like, around with the expectation of passing. I'm gonna, and then I do have the coffin coming out, and it's choking me up. It's choking me up a bit. Here's that expectation. So I see family, like, around with, like, the expectation of going, right, moving on, sending, I'm hearing to the light, okay? So take that as it is. I'm not trying to wish that path, but that is what I'm getting as a message, okay? So I'm sharing that message, but I'm sending prayers of recovery during this time, sending love and light and healing energy, prayers of recovery and strength during this time. Okay, let's go ahead and get further clarity. Queen of Cups is coming out. That energy on top of Strength. And what I'm feeling is wanting to be able to stand up for yourself. Have this solid foundation, wanting balance, but not having the fortitude to carry on. It's just Five of Coins energy. There's just, it's just not possible. There's like a blind spot. I'm hearing blind spot, and then I have Judgment coming in. So let's ask, will we see a return from Biden? Will we physically see him body able again? Will we see him? Will he? I'm trying to think of the best way to ask this question, because I'm getting the Emperor in reverse. Will he return? Will we see Biden return to make a statement for clarity moving forward? I have the Moon. I have the Moon and I'm hearing time will tell. I have the Moon and I'm hearing time will tell. It's unknown at this time. I get the Chariot for confirmation that time will tell. It's unknown at this time. I think we're awaiting judgment. Awaiting judgment. Let me see if I get confirmation of that from another deck. I have to see where I feel called to. Just one moment. All right. Yeah, look at that. We're awaiting judgment. Oh, goodness. Yeah, with the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. So it's kind of... we're still in a period of expectation. We're still in a period of expectation. And then I have the Death card. Okay. I just feel as though there's like a shutting down of the body. I get that type of energy coming through. Like there's just a shutting down. And then I have the Queen of Cups again. It's just... feeling as though there's a shutting down happening. Yeah, look at that. I have the Five of Pentacles on top of the Five of Pentacles. It's just failing. So again, sending love and light and healing energy. Love and light and healing energy. And I have the Moon coming out again. The Moon coming out again. And I'm hearing ringing the bell, sound the alarm. Ringing the bell, sound the alarm. What is... ring the alarm, sound... I don't think he's coming back from this. Nine of Swords. And I'm not trying to put any negative energy out there, but I'm just not, I'm not feeling that energetically. Let me see what I get from this deck just for further clarity, please. I get the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Oh, I get lurking in the shadows energy with this, like lurking in the shadows. And I feel, look at, there it is again, judgment, off with your head, off with your head. The Queen of Swords in the back, Queen of Hearts, I'm sorry, the Queen of Hearts in the background there. And that's the energy I always get for Kamala. So it's kind of that off with your head. There's the World card. The Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, lurking in the shadows, lurking in the shadows, lurking in the shadows. I do feel as though, and I think this has come out now, and I had seen it before previously in my other readings, if you have a chance to take a look, that she will be stepping up, but I don't feel as though it will be long-lived. And not saying anything's going to happen to her. I'm just saying she's not going to be in that position for long. I don't see that lasting. But I haven't seen that lasting in the past. I'll get a take on it today, okay? And see where we're at with that. But I haven't seen that lasting in the past due to unknown reasons, just not moving forward. Let's see. Or at least the energy wasn't favorable for that. Okay, that's what I have coming out from this deck. Now I'm feeling like a blow to the back of my head, and I have the Magician. I'm feeling a blow to the back of my head, and I have the Magician on top of the Magician. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Now I keep hearing we're just going to roll the dice and see where it lands. We're just going to roll the dice and see where it lands. So I think this is about like the party moving forward. Just rolling the dice and seeing where it lands. And I don't know if there's a specific like plan in place or it's just taking things day by day even. Okay. Well, let me look at this deck and just get one overall energy for Biden specifically at this time for clarification and confirmation. Overall energy. The Wheel of Fortune on top of the Sun. But it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse on top of the Sun. And then I have the Star in reverse. So it's just showing me here not being able to move forward with wish fulfillment. Not being able to move forward with, and there, look, I have the Chariot confirming that. Oh, and what's underneath it? The Emperor. Look at that. The Emperor's underneath it. So, no matter what, not being able to continue forward here, which we know now to be true, and are sending well wishes to him and family, anyone close to, for a recovery. Okay. Now I get this like lurking in the background energy moving forward. So I just want to take a peek and see Kamala's energy moving forward. I get excitement, ready, but also nervous. I get the Moon. So we have Six of Spokes from the Stranger Things deck here. Strength and the Moon. I get ready to step up out of the darkness to move forward. Ready to step up out of the darkness here to move forward. Ready to make this transition. A little hesitant, a little standoffish, a little apprehensive, okay? Because that's what I get with this Strength card here. But also excited. Excited, but the excitement right now is a little naive. Naive is what I want to say. Yes, the excitement is a little naive because I do feel as though there's a bigger plan here, and that's the same energy I was getting before, like stepping up, but there's still others lurking in the background, kind of doing a watch and wait, if that makes sense. All right, is there anything else that wants to come out? And there, look, the Empress is coming out. So yeah, it's a very guarded stance, having to take like a tactical approach, having to try to defend a position moving forward. And that's why I feel as though it won't be long lasting. And look at that, I get the Tower. Coming out. Well, let's just try to take a peek there and see as to why. Why will this not be long lasting for Five of Cups, and the Tower again. And the Three of Swords. So I do feel as though in the Five of Spears, there's going to be, I'm feeling pulled to backstabbed in some way, some sort of like backstab, or just not. I'm also being seen a pawn on a chessboard, so being used and not able to stop that. So there's something bigger here. There's something bigger, like there's people in the shadows, people that are not trustworthy, and she's not going to be able to really effectively do anything that she wants to do, if that makes sense, with the star. Okay. Let's just take a peek and see if we can get any type of idea of who would be stepping in, right? Who would be stepping in? Let's see. Who would be stepping in then, or she's after, who would be stepping in? Let me see if we get any type of clarity. I do feel like she's going to try to make it work somehow, but I keep getting the Tower. Like it won't work. She's going to try to make it work, but it won't, because there's other tricks up their sleeves. And then I get the Empress in reverse. So I feel like she'll really do her best to try to make this work, but there's other tricks up their sleeves is what I'm feeling pulled to. Like they have other tricks up their sleeves, or there's a bigger plan that can't be stopped is what I feel. And then I have the Moon and the Emperor. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just take a peek. I'll leave this like this for now and see the days moving forward. We'll just take, I know we're on a Tuesday now, so we'll take a peek at the next few days energy-wise and see if we'll hear anything possibly in regards to the current situation involving Biden. If we're going to hear, if the public is going to hear the truth about what's going on. Let's take a peek. I'm feeling like they're scrambling. I have the Wheel of Fortune trying to force change. I feel like it's trying to force change, trying to scramble. So that's what I feel like the current energy is. And is the Queen of Cups again? Yeah, the Queen of Cups again. Like trying to really force something, force change, force. And the Five of Wands is confirming that. There's a lot of arguing, a lot of trying to force situations. A lot of defensive stances taken. But there's going to be change coming in. Fast moving change. So let's look at now the energy, if we will hear anything for the 21st. 4th. What was I saying? What is the 21st? The 24th, please. Energy, please. Oh, 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords. So, not great energy that day. Not great energy. Just still more hardship, more struggle, more fighting, more turmoil, more confusion. More confusion on the 24th. Please let me see the 25th energy. I get the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Could be feeling manipulated in some way. Or controlled in some way. Sad. 5 of Pentacles energy. I do feel an element of loss on this day. I do feel an element of loss on this day. All right, let's take a peek at the 26th, please. Energy for the 26th. Energy for the 26th. The Hierophant in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. I think we'll have news by then. Will we have news by then? So I think we'll get clarity this week. Yes, I think we'll get clarity this week. I have the 9 of Swords and then the 3 of Cups. King of Swords energy coming out as well. I think we'll get news this week. So I'll stop there because I see having clarification by the end of this week. We'll see if that comes to fruition or not. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop there, but I want to get one overall card. Guidance for anyone watching this at this time. Please make sure to send love, energy, positive energy, regardless of your political stance or anything like that. This is from a human to human mindset of not wanting anyone to be in pain or loved ones or family to be in pain. So to send love and light and healing energy to anyone needing it during this time, please. Anyone needing it during this time. And one message for those watching to help them on their soul path, soul journey. New beginnings. New beginnings. 0909 is the message from the angel numbers. New beginnings. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, and big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. This is also happening on the micro, so look for those opportunities. Where can you step up? Where can you be asked to lead in your life? It is time now to look for the opportunities that are being presented by the universe to you. Step up, okay? If you feel so called to do that. Lean into your power during this time. Lean into your intuition. Lean into the change that the universe is trying to bring for you. I'm sending love and light. Please make sure that you are giving me a follow. Subscribe if you feel called to do that. I appreciate it so much. And let me know if you enjoyed this reading, what else you would like to see moving forward. Take care, everyone.